Hola.
Hello, this call is being translated.
Abuela, listen to what my phone can do.
Abuela, escucha lo que mi teléfono puede hacer.
Wow. Ahora dime sobre tu novia nueva.
Wow, now tell me about this new girlfriend.
Huh?
Tú sabes lo que dije.
You know what I said.
Language is no longer a barrier thanks to Live Translate with Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Learn more at Samsung.com. Samsung account login required. Calls must be made using the native Samsung dialer.
Going for your first ever run around the park. Literally running errands all over town. Running for the finish line and your personal best. If you run, you're a runner. Find the shoes and clothes to run your way at newbalance.com/running. New Balance. Run your way.
Savaged. This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Forever we go again. More technical problems. We live in the 21st century.
Savaged Unfiltered.
Not only should we not be employed, but we saved $30 billion. Did you know we saved $30 billion this weekend?
Your host, Michael Gardner. Like a Hellcat.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Savaged Unfucking Filtered. Had to throw that unfiltered in there, guys. So anyway, guys, I just want to say before I bring my good friend Kathleen on here, I just got off of Twitter Live here, and I had an amazing conversation with a couple people on there. So thank you for coming on. I don't agree with some of your content or your material, and I don't agree with your fucking comments, but hey, that's just me. Okay. But I'm going to get into that in a little bit. I want to get into some things here with Kathleen. I noticed that she's broadcasting in sunny Florida there, and the sunshine looks great on her, by the way. But guys, without further ado, I want to bring my my good friend Kathleen here on the stream. Kathleen, how is it going? Welcome to Savage Unfiltered.
Beautiful.
Ravishing, by the way. So
thank you.
Yes.
And just get some sunshine in today.
Yes, I see that. So I just got off of Twitter Live, okay, and I had a conversation with Miss AOC, okay, and we got into some content, and she was leaving some nasty responses on some of my material that I had with the grooming, and I guess they're in for that. There's a lot of people that seem to be on board with this grooming shit, and I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, she's another big part of the problem.
Yes. So, so how's your day going there? You're relaxing by the pool?
Yes. Beautiful view. Try and relax.
Very good. Very good. So we're going to put Kathleen on the main screen here so everybody could see. Say hi. Hello.
Hey.
So anyway, guys, so basically what I want to say here is, here's the thing. Okay. We need to squash this crap that's going on in the country, okay? I just got off a live show on Twitter. We got into the whole, Congress thing of what's going on with Kevin McCarthy. They don't want him as House Speaker. I think this is like the 7th or 8th, merry-go-round now with Kevin McCarthy, Kathleen.
Well, we need people on board.
Yeah.
20 not enough. There should be more people standing up here. He was a rhino in the past, and people forget too soon. He did a lot of bad things, at the beginning of Trump's presidency and going against him and whatnot. And now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, he's going to be on board with everything. This time we got to really make sure that the person that is in charge is going to really follow up with these investigations and whatnot, and really follow through with what they say. We don't need another rhino when we finally are getting some type of power,
I agree with you.
Last thing we need, and everybody wants to forget, things that he has done in the past already, and it's now we're, the political it looks bad for Republicans because Democrats, they stick like glue no matter what. Okay. And it kind of does look bad on us, but we had a lot of rhinos and whatnot that we want to clean, we got to clean out, and that's the bottom line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Guys,
Yeah, 1 second, Kathleen. I plugged this in last week. I want to plug it again. A lot of people are going to be like, why are you plugging it in constantly, Michael? There was a gentleman back in the day that went by the name of George Carlin. Everybody doesn't know who George Carlin is. Yeah, tremendous individual, Kathleen.
Favorites. Yep. And a lot of what he said was true.
Yeah, a lot what he said. Now, he said a couple words on an interview that struck millions. I mean, millions. And by going by the video, this was basically shot in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
Action. Power glitch. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, don't ever have shaky, please. If we have power glitches, let me know. Anyway, guys. So we're about to plug this video in here with George Carlin. Okay. Basically what happened in the early 2000s on why he feels that he gave up on the humanity, pretty much. Check this out, guys.
I sort of gave up on the human race and decided that I didn't care about the outcome. And that gave me a lot of freedom from a kind of distant platform to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity.
Not caring about the outcome. What do you mean by that?
Not having an emotional stake in whether this...
He's a political. He's a political guy, and he's right. When you stop caring about other people's shit, other people's dilemmas, things start getting better. I don't know. I think they do.
Yeah.
I don't know how people feel about that. I don't know what Kathleen feels about that, but I feel really strong about that theory. Stop giving a shit about other people's problems. Start worrying about your problems, and you won't have issues.
Yep.
Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. I don't think.
Yep.
So fast forward. Here's where we are. Now, I have to comment on this one thing because I had a hell of a week last week, guys. I was on a show, okay, with a liberal goon. And if you guys haven't heard that show, let's play merry-go-round, right? We'll do this show, the merry-go-round show. Check this out, guys. More garbage.
Savaged Unfiltered.
I might be savaged and unfiltered, though, but I do have a heart and I do have morals, okay? And these parents that have these children around this sick, fucking demented shit, they belong in fucking prison, and these fucking kids belong away from these fucking parents.
See what happens, Jamar, when you sit back and you watch, now he's emotional. Now you realize that this is personal to him. Don't you see that, Jamar? Instead of just yelling at him, now Michael reveals himself. This isn't about laws.
I'm not.
Really, something's up with you, Michael.
No. I'm protecting kids, and I'm doing the same thing that Governor DeSantis in the state of Florida is doing, and every damn governor should do the same thing.
Governor DeSantis is standing outside his house, pissed off and screaming obscenities about people that you don't know. I don't think so.
You're blinded, man. You really are. You are a blind man. You don't see the damn truth.
I was outside my house crying my eyes out about an issue that doesn't matter, like really doesn't have to do with me. I would ask myself.
And you know what?
Personal with this?
No, it is personal when these little kids, man, don't have a damn voice, because the damn voice that's whispering in their ear, like, hello. The little voice that's whispering in the ear is a demented parent saying that it's okay when they know damn well it's not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. It's not okay when you have demented parents that don't fucking teach their kids right and wrong. Get tired of this shit.
A lot of it is too. There's with the schools and whatnot, they're indoctrinating. I'm having indoctrinating the kids, okay, and whatnot, and turning the kids against the parents, and this is what the parents are fighting for in the schools. And now they're trying to say that, the parents are domestic terrorists and the FBI's on them and all this, when there's way more important things they should be working on. Okay, but again, they're trying to turn the parents and the kids against, the kids against, the parents against the kids, and the kids against the parents, whatnot.
Yeah, but Kathleen, did you see the one part where when I was on his show, that wasn't my show, folks. Obviously, I don't play rap music in the background. I'm not a hood rat. I don't believe in all that stupid shit. I'm 40 years old, folks. If I'm going to listen to some music, I'm going to listen to some nice music. I'm not going to listen to gangster rap and all this other garbage shit, But did you notice, Kathleen, where he was basically saying that, what was he saying? Oh, he was like, see, Jamar, when you put a conservative in the corner, they make it all personal. I'm making it personal because the voices of these children are being manipulated. They're being manipulated by people that want to do danger to them. Remember the word, Kathleen, back in the day, stranger danger? Do you remember that? When we used to call it stranger danger? Yeah. Yeah. This is the stranger danger stuff of it.
Well, they're making everything so sexualized, for children, that it's becoming normal to them, basically a big group of perverts, at the very top that is making all this happen.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you guys. And I'm going to show you how much derangement I get. Listen to this. Hold on, Kathleen. Listen to this, guys. Okay. I have to get this out here because this is exactly some stuff podcasters will not show you, the derangement as a conservative, guys. I'm considered a public figure here on the airwaves, okay? Not to brag, but I am. I'm making headway here in podcasting on iHeart and Spotify. This is some of the derangement that I get. I get this from every single time. See, look, more derangement. I'll show it on the camera. Look, see, this is the goons that send me this stuff. And they go through it all over, and they send me stuff left and right. Oh, look at the Boy Scouts. Look at the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts are the one to blame. The Boy Scouts are the one to blame. No, it's sick. It really is, Kathleen.
Yeah, it is. And it's in all different groups. They're getting at the kids in every way possible, through cartoons. Yeah. And all this, it's starting younger and younger and younger. And now, kids can make decisions to go, for surgery and whatnot. That is insane. That's insane.
It is insane.
Because, think about when you were a teenager, some of the decisions that you made. Okay? Come on. You got 12-year-olds that, they decide, hey, I no longer want to be a boy. I want to be a girl. Okay. Their decision may very well change in their 20s and whatnot. It's just great.
Yeah. Check this video out as we're plugging this in. Kathleen, this Shaky put this on pause so you can understand this and show you. This is a liberal that I had on my show about a few months ago when we were discussing about the rail union, right? And why the rail unions are failing this nation. Now, this gentleman that goes by the name of Javari Vok, if I had it pronounced right, he's now saying that we should give Joe Biden another chance. He needs another chance. How much fucking chances does this guy need?
Oh, my Lord. What is wrong with people? What is wrong? He really needs to wake up.
Yeah.
Another chance? Yeah. Serious?
Yeah. Shaky, get this garbage off. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Under what rock? Because that's insane.
Yeah, it is insane. It's completely garbage.
Doing it fast. And if we don't do something about it soon, we're all done. We are done.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Trump,
we're done.
Hear Trump's speech today?
No, what did he say?
Well, exactly what he said. If we don't do something about our country soon, we are done. We are finished. And he said it just like that. And he was talking about everything that was important. Look at what he did with the sex trafficking and all that. That man is amazing. He's a hero. That's what he is.
Well, here's my thought, Kathleen. What do you think of now Donald Trump possibly becoming the House Speaker? I know Greg Gutfeld.
It's a very smart idea. Impeach Biden, get Camilla out right after, and Trump's right back to being president. So it's a very good idea, and that's something that's been floating around for a long time.
Yeah, but do you think it's a good idea? I mean, because he's running for president.
Presidency. We could get the other two out quick. We could put him right back into the presidency. So, yeah, I do think it's a good idea. I think it's an excellent idea.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, Donald Trump's running for the 2024 presidential ticket. So if he wins, obviously he can't play both parts, right? He can't play president and House Speaker.
Goes into speaker, but in the meantime, because it would put him right back into presidency because we get the other two out pretty quick, especially with what's going on. They could get impeached and Donald Trump would go right in. Think about it.
You make a good point. You do. Yeah, you make a good point.
This is an idea that's been floating around the internet for a while.
Yeah.
So basically right after their 2020.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's all right. How do we get him back in and get him back in fast? Because he's somebody that can fix it quick. He's smart. Man's brilliant.
Yeah. There was a thing here. I'm literally, as we're talking here, guys, I'm going over to Instagram right here with Real Marjorie Taylor Greene, right? Under Real Marjorie Greene. Yeah, she's now saying that investigations, subpoenas, impeachment, and repealing every bit of Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi's Democrat agenda. Yeah.
And
it's time to impeach him. Yes.
January 6th, I have to say, I mean, she's a fighter. I love her. I really do. And my biggest dream in the world is to meet Donald Trump. I'm sorry. I'd love to meet him.
Well, Kathleen, the U.S. House Speaker vote right now is showing 83 for...
Hola.
Hello, this call is being translated.
Abuela, listen to what my phone can do.
Abuela, escucha lo que mi teléfono puede hacer.
Wow. Ahora dime sobre tu novia nueva.
Wow, now tell me about this new girlfriend.
Huh?
Tú sabes lo que dije.
You know what I said.
Language is no longer a barrier thanks to Live Translate with Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Learn more at Samsung.com. Samsung account login required. Calls must be made using the native Samsung dialer.
Representative McCarthy, right? 81 for Representative Jeffries and 5 for others. Now, the 5 for others would be like, your independents and stuff like that. The independents are making the difference now. I think they are.
I think Jim Jordan wouldn't be a bad one either.
You think so?
Oh, I would love to see him put in there too.
Everybody's a big fan of Jim Jordan. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of him.
I am from the very beginning.
To be honest with you, I don't know. I'd like to see what that conversation was about with Matt Gaetz and AOC the other day on the House floor.
Oh, yeah?
They were having a conversation. I plugged it in on yesterday's show, and I put it on my social that, they were like, having a little secret conversation in the back of the House chamber. And guys, I can't read lips. I wish anybody can read lips. I can't read lips. And AOC was talking to Matt Gaetz, and it looked like if I can read lips, but I can't, guys. It looked like Matt Gaetz was saying, I have a pull in the Republican Party, and I could possibly cut a deal, and hopefully we can get you nominated as the House Speaker. Why the fuck would they want AOC as the House Speaker?
Oh, no way. No way. I guess the Democrats got to pick one too, right? Well, I guess like somebody that speaks for them or whatnot, right? Is that how that goes? I know that one guy that he's always talking with Pelosi. I forgot his name. I can't stand him though.
You can't stand him. Why can't you stand him?
I forgot his name. I'm having a brain fart right now. But he's always been against Trump. Trying to think because he was just on TV with Pelosi. He just had a speech about January 6th. I just watched it too.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I can't believe it. I know his name. I just can't. For the life of me, it's on like the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it at the moment. But he just had I just watched a speech that he had on January 6th and he introduced Pelosi and whatnot. And of course, he's just, they're making it out to seem like it's so much bigger than what it is. And if it wasn't for the Capitol Police and all this, when the only one that lost their life was a conservative.
Yeah.
Ashley Babbitt. you know, and everybody needs to not forget her name, Ashley Babbitt. That is the only victim that day, and it was a conservative. And that Capitol policeman is still, you know, nothing's being investigated. Nothing's being done about that. She was an unarmed woman, you know, and they were welcoming everybody in there. And there was a bunch of FBI agents that were in there, you know, dressed as, you know, Antifa and you know, and other people, when it was our own FBI. That's what needs to be investigated. Why were they there? What were they started all this? They did it on purpose.
Yeah. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Kathleen, hold that thought. I have shaky in my left piece of the ear because it's a double headset. I hear you on the right. I hear shaky on the left. Shaky, tell me we're supposed to have a call coming in here. I hope you don't mind. We're going to have a call joining us here momentarily. Who is this Shaky? I hope it's not the same idiot that we were speaking to about a few months ago on this topic. Anyway, Shaky's handling it, so he should be in here momentarily. I believe it's a he. You gotta say the fucking pronouns right today, guys, because if you don't, then you get all attacked. I'm identified as a woman. No, you're not. You have a dick. You're identified as a guy. Stop it. Stop embarrassing yourself. You know? So, anyways. So, he says, Shaky telling me here that he has to show this on my show. Well, if you're going to show anything on my show, I hope it's appropriate and you're not showing me something that's disgusting because I'm not going to show it. I'm not giving you airtime, you fucking idiot, if you're going to show me something disgusting. So, Shaky, God willing, screen this bastard out, please. So, anyway, I guess he's getting stage fright, so maybe he's not going to come in. Thank God. I don't think I want to bring him in. Sounds like an idiot, a goon, a buffoon, you know? Anyways. So, guys, I really want to thank some people here that made this possible, Kathleen. Before we'll close it up here in a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your sunny bathing session out there on the pool deck. But 1 second, Kathleen, I got to put this in here, guys. Guys, thank you very much to the ones that have been purchasing the book. I know I've been plugging in for the last 2 freaking months about this book. I've written other books and other blogs and vlogs and stuff like that on the internet. I have almost 30, 35 different types of copyrights to different vlogs and stuff online on the internet because I own a massive amount of content on here. I do it the right way so people don't steal it. But I want to thank the listeners. I want to thank the followers of the show that have been purchasing the book, America's Political Warfare, Our Modern Civil War, which is out now and available on Amazon.com, as well as Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Walmart, and Target. The ebook as well is available only exclusively on Amazon Kindle. And if you have the Amazon Kindle Unlimited, guys, you get the ebook for free. That's right. You get it for fucking free. If you don't, it's only $6. $6, guys, you get the ebook. So for all my fans that like the ebook, head over to Amazon.com, search America's Political Warfare, Our Modern Civil War, and it pops right up. And the soft cover, guys, now the soft cover will be back. The soft cover has been sold out. I'm trying to get my publisher to come out with some more copies of it. We sold out in 6 hours of 2,000 copies of this thing. It's going out like hotcakes. People are, oh, I don't believe you. It's not sold out. No, it's sold out, folks. I mean, literally, the book is sold out. It's unavailable. It's Yeats Keats. It's no avail. But we will be bringing it back into, the storefront. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. It'll be back. So. But Kathleen, I didn't know this book was going to sell. I mean, I knew it was going to sell, but I didn't know it was going to sell that quick. 2,000 fucking copies in 6 hours. That's crazy.
Awesome. No,
yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to be a millionaire. Jeez, that's great. But anyway. But we just oh, wait a minute. I got breaking news. What, Shaky? There's more. Okay. Shaky now telling me that there's going to be another additional 4,000 copies that the publisher's now putting in to the system. So that's great. Great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very. Right. I mean, Wayne's World, we're not worthy. We suck. You know, like, yeah, that's great. I'd love to get more copies in. 4,000 plus the 2,000 we sold. That'd be 6,000. Shit, let's go up to 10,000. Let's make this fucking thing viral, guys. Let's sell it up to 50,000 copies. Wouldn't that be something, huh?
There you go.
Wouldn't that be something? But you know,
awesome.
A lot of people don't realize though, Kathleen. It's the you don't get the whole price. A little secrecy of book writing, guys. If you want to write a book, I know a lot of authors will not tell you this, but I'll tell you this. You really want to sell good wherever you're marketing, because a lot of these publishing companies, you do get a royalty, right? So say, for instance, you're selling a book for like $20, right? You're not getting the whole $20, guys. Of course not. That sounds silly. You have to, I mean, the company that's publishing your book, they have to make money off of it. So you have to, you have to pay a portion of that $20 to the publisher, and then you get the rest, which is like usually like $8 or $9. So you're getting like $8, $9 out of that 20, which is not bad. Not bad. So if you're selling good, you can be a successful author, which I'm now, guys. I could say this on the camera. I am now considered an international author because this book is also available in Amazon UK, Amazon Canada, Amazon China, Amazon Japan, Amazon, what else, Shaky? Oh, yeah, Amazon Australia, Amazon Austria, Amazon Ireland, all over the place, guys. I can't, God, we would have to do another 60 minutes right now on the show to give you every fucking header for Amazon, but you get the drift. So.
Awesome.
Guys, this is my second show now with Kathleen here. I'm out of words. I just got off of a 60-minute show, now doing 20 minutes here. So that's like an hour and 20-minute show. I'm losing words. I'm doing this 2 shows, guys, without water. I think that's impressive, if you ask me. A lot of guys need the water. I don't. My mouth is dry though.
But I'm also outside. You know.
Yeah. So I'm very surprised that Kathleen is showing her beauty on the screen. Not that she's ugly or nothing, but a lot of women, they get stage fright, Kathleen. You know. I don't know. So what's your agenda for today? Anything going on today?
Sitting by the pool, and I gotta go by the mall in a little bit. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join us Monday if you want. I have a huge lineup for Monday, guys. I'll announce it before we leave. We are going to have the founder and CEO of the Giving Water organization on the show. She wants to discuss why it's important to conserve natural water. And I think that's important. And I want to know what her message behind all this is, because I'm a huge advocate for conserving water. When I lived in Georgia, Kathleen, I had
putting it in the water. That's
what's that?
What they're putting in the water, what they're putting in the food.
Yeah. But when I lived in Georgia, Kathleen, I had barrels. I used to conserve water, and I used to get yelled at by Atlanta PD. They'd be like, "That's illegal. You can't have that on the side of the house." I'm like, "What?
Really?"
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, well, something very strange about what's going on with our water and our food too.
Yeah, they went so extreme. They gave me like fines and tickets.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about it. Definitely nervous going on with the food, because all those companies and everything just blowing up and things happening or whatnot. These are major food plants.
Oh yeah.
In the U.S., that something miraculously happened to. I mean, what is going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on with the world today? And then also, two guys joining us on Monday is going to be an author, which I know Joseph's going to love it because he's an author too.
Awesome.
And I'm sure Joseph's going to be picking his brain like he's a surgeon, by the name of David or Edward. Is it Edward David or David Edward, Shaky? Okay. David Edward. There we go. Shaky always whispered in my ear like Joe Biden. You got to say it right. You got to say it right. So David Edward, guys, will be joining us on the second part of that panel, which I'm told is a well-known author in his own right of 14 books. Wow, that's impressive. 14. I just wrote one. This guy wrote 14. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, Kathleen wants to write a book.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's going to be an author someday too. I'm going to help her. I told her I would.
I can't wait.
I'm going to make her successful. I'm going to make her great again.
You got to come down here.
I do. I have to come over there.
Well, we'll have to set that up.
I should just shut the damn show down right now and drive over right now. How about that?
Come on over.
Oh, God. No. I got a whole bunch of editing to do with Shaky, but I'm going to come over. I'm going to come over soon.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go over to Applebee's. Remember, we're married. Dr. Bob married us the other day.
Applebee's is the spot. It's the place to be.
Yeah. You got to check that show out. Kathleen was on, and Dr. Bob that I have on the show. He's from his show Static Radio. I didn't know he was an ordained minister, but he's got a fucking label for everything. And he's like, "Let me go get my book." I'm like, "Oh God, he's got the book." Okay. But yeah, we got a good...
Canva presents Unexplained Appearances. It was an ordinary workday until...
That presentation appeared out of thin air.
Also, it's eerily on brand.
Wait, did that agenda just write itself?
Words appear, making this unexplainable case...
Unexplainable? It's Canva's AI tools. I can generate slides and words in seconds.
Really? The real mystery is why I'm only learning this now.
Canva.com, designed for work.
Good lineup, really good lineup. Sauce is, Sauce is sick. We got to leave Sauce and your thoughts. Sauce told me he contracted COVID, which I don't know if it's true or not, but I told him, Sauce.
Getting sick, but now they're calling it the flu. Now the flu's back.
Yeah. Well, I told him, Kathleen, I told him, I said,
the flu just went away. Now it's back.
Yeah. Well, I told him this, Kathleen. I said, when you're in the hospital, man,
make sure you get both. Like what is
this?
And the flu just went away, and you didn't need nothing, and now all of a sudden the flu's back. Hurry up and get your shot. What?
Yeah. Well, I told him this, Kathleen. I said, when you're in the hospital, man, ask the doctor for a second diagnosis. He's like, I don't know if I should say that. What if I get yelled at? I said, Sash, you're 24 fucking years old, man. Ask the doctor, man. You want a second diagnosis because you're a little weary about the first diagnosis. By law, Sauce, they have to present you with that. You're the patient, man. You want to make sure that they're giving you the right diagnosis because if you don't, you could sue them for malpractice.
You can't even trust the test. It's a proven fact. The guy that actually made the test, said that, they test you and it's automatically going to pop up. It would pop up at anything. It's going to have it anyway. So you can't even trust the test that they actually give you to determine whether or not you had it. That was a major problem. They couldn't distinguish between the flu and COVID when the test first came out. And where did the flu go? Now all of a sudden nobody had the flu. But now hurry up, everybody. Let's jump in line. Let's get our 1 million shots.
Yep. Get your shots in.
Get your, how many shots are you going to have to get for COVID? It's going to be like the flu shot.
Yeah. How many, right?
I don't know. I just don't trust.
Yeah, you got to like Shaky. He's giving you the floor. He keeps on plugging you in on main camera there, but that's Shaky for you. He does that. That's what Shaky does. I do all the talking. Shaky does all the camera. Thank you, Shaky. You're making me look professional and Kathleen professional. So thank you very much, buddy. Love you. So, guys, I got some news here as we close it up, almost approaching the 30-minute mark. It's going to be a 30-minute show, one of those 30-minute warm-ups, right? 30 minutes, guys. 30-minute abs. Remember that one from Me, Myself, and what the fuck movie was that? Along Came Polly, or one of those fucking movies. I forgot the movie. But anyway, guys, 30-minute shit. 30-minute minner.
There you go.
Yeah, guys, I will be leaving the City of Beautiful. That's what they actually call this, Kathleen. City Beautiful, or the City of Beautiful, Orlando. So I'll be leaving City Beautiful. I think that's how they call it. City Beautiful.
I personally like Sarasota better. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, I like Orlando. I really do. I like the theme parks. I like the downtown area. I don't like Piedmont or Perimeter or whatever the hell that section is because it's a big queer section, and I'm not big on queer and
or whatnot. But living wise, I love it here.
Yeah.
You'll get here, you'll know.
Yeah, but Kathleen gave you a spoiler on last week's show with Joseph and Dr. Bob and the 13-year-old Sauce, which he's actually 24, guys. We just goof. He's not 13. He's 24. And, Kathleen gave a huge spoiler on the show that I will be moving to Sarasota. That's right. I haven't found a place yet, but I got to move over there because I have other lines of work besides the podcasting. Yes, I'm a multi-doozer. I do writing now. I do online vlogs. I podcast. I do voiceovers for other shows. Yeah, I'm a man of jack of all trades. So, yeah. Shaky doesn't like it though, Kathleen. No.
Watch you full time, right?
What?
Just watch you doing this full time?
Yes. But there's reasons why Shaky doesn't like it. He told me, he says, now I have to travel from Orlando all the way down to Sarasota. I said, go ahead. By all means, go ahead.
There you go.
I said, we could do it digital, though, Shaky. You don't have to travel, man. I said, we'll do it digital. He says, but I have to download software for that. And he's yelling at me right now in the earpiece. He says, you motherfucker, you. My special headphones, guys, that only I can hear.
All right, Mike, I'm going to... My phone's dying.
Your phone is dying. Well, I'm going to let you go.
All right.
Go get some sun on that beautiful body of yours. Ooh.
Thank you.
Anyways.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
See you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Anyway, guys, that was my good friend Kathleen. Always a privilege and an honor having her on. She looked ravishing today, I must say. But anyway, guys. Again, guys, thanks for joining in for this awesome Savaged Unfiltered podcast. I'm your host, Michael Gardner. Remember, guys, you can see this podcast either two ways, in the video format or the audio format. I know if you have the Spotify app, it gives you an option where you can view it in audio or you can view it in video. So that's always a good thing. Always a good thing. And, of course, if you have iHeartRadio, we are on iHeartRadio. Just search Savage Unfiltered, and we will pop right up. If you see my face on it, with a microphone, with weird-looking graphics, and Savage Unfiltered with Michael Gardner, you found the right show. That's us. So, also, we're on Alexa. That's right, guys. Just say to Alexa, hey, Alexa, play Savage Unfiltered, and Alexa will play the current episode that's published. Not sure this would be the episode that it would play, but it would play the most current episode that we here at the show have published. So, with that being said, guys, thank you very much. I am Michael Gardner. I am out of here. Remember, guys, keep it savaged, and we will see you next time.